don't drink. I can get out at 11, 12 o'clock at night, go to the bar, which I'll show you that one when I take my Harley out to the club. And I got to take this bike out to the club. I got to take the CBR out to the club where I go, where, as you've seen, damn, I didn't show you that yet. I hadn't put it on video yet. All right, get away from these little scooters. Bye, boys. Look at him, see? Didn't put a signal on or anything. I'm telling you guys, they got a scooter coming up my ass there. So if I'd have moved it drastically, that's a new McDonald's right there. It wasn't there before. Look at this ass clown. See what I'm talking about? You guys have got to be on your P's and Q's. And after you get through riding these motorcycles, when you get in the car, you're expecting the ass clowns to just be everywhere. I mean, everywhere. So it'll make you one of the best kart drivers in the world. And if you don't get it right on the motorcycle, you'll know it, because your worst enemy is that black stuff right down there. That's your worst enemy. One of your worst enemies. Yep, and looking out for cars, looking out for dumbasses and everybody that's around. Let's see what's going to happen now. Oh, bus outweighs you. All this stuff out here outweighs you, so ain't no use in fighting with it and battling it. And I do get their ass sometimes, want to knock mirrors off and shit like that, but hey man, long run, man, they outweigh you. And they outweigh you, they will fuck you up out here. Excuse my language, I'm going to have to learn to stop cussing. A little bit. Right. And normally I come the opposite way from that way. This is the way I take the guys and go up through here and then go my way to the other McDonald's that's across the street, that's down the road. But I didn't know that new McDonald's was there. I guess I'll take the guys out sometime and bring them out that way. But it seems like she's running good, man. Yesterday she just shut off on me for no reason. I think I had bad fuel, or old fuel, that I still had left in the tank. So what I have to do is I'm gonna go get some 98 octane, which they sell here on post. So let's get down and do it, baby. I don't know how much wind is going to be heard on the video, but see, obstacles in the road, big ass shit, don't hit it. Keep your eyes on the road, your radar got to be on. And it's like walking and chewing bubble gum. This is another one of my stops. Now if you go up this way here, which I'll take you the next time, I'm trying to, let's see how this thing works, so I can mark the camera and know to keep it at this location or move it more. But if you turn right here, man, it's really nice. Really nice curves and everything. It's a nice ride. It's dangerous for a beginner. It's dangerous for an experienced person too. Next time I'll show y'all how to ride wheelies. Normally this is one of my stops where I take off and I give me a nice wheelie, a good straightaway. But yeah, that's more to come. I'm not doing it with y'all right now, which I want to do it so bad. I really do. Crosswalk. Should be getting ready to go now. And like I said, cameras everywhere, especially for cars, but with motorcycles, here you don't get tickets because the camera's not facing backwards, and even if they were, hell, they don't fuck with you too much. They think you're a fool for being out here on one of these things anyway. See how it dies a little bit? That's a fuel problem. That's 100. I missed the gear then, trying to show y'all how quick I get to 100. Can't do that too often on the Yamaha. The Honda don't miss gears. Don't miss gears at all. Just rolling, baby. Yeah, I definitely got a fuel problem. I'm gonna get some octane boost, and then maybe Saturday or Sunday make it to a place in Daegu. That's where the other Army base is, and they have 98 octane fuel. The one on this post, it says 93, but it's military grade, and I'm pretty sure it's not. You know, it's not a high grade, and on the economy, it's expensive, but still, you don't still get a high grade. Take a shortcut here. Just a little shortcut. Come on down here and just go on straight across. Big jump. Another big jump coming up. And we're off to see the wizard. And we got traffic. Stay away from these trucks. Stuff fly off of them things, man. If it hits you in the chest or anywhere like that, that's your ass. And another reason why I don't like falling behind bongos, just say something is in the road, you won't be able to see it. A normal car would dodge it, but a truck wouldn't dodge it. He'll go over it, and when it flickers up, it's on your ass. So I gotta get away from these clowns. Come on, baby. What you gonna do? Why you hit your brakes? All right, bye. Just fuck away from you. You're an ass clown too. Gotta get away from you. Gotta get the hell away from you. Now you see what I mean? I could be back there in that bullshit, constantly watch my eyes, and give me a nice clear path, and get out here and get it. Now I'm going 100 miles an hour, but I'm under control 100 miles an hour. You know, I'm not out here doing 160, 180. I'm riding, but I'm not out here, you know, if you're out here cruising, man, you're cruising basically for bruising. You know, and I know things can happen at this speed too, but if you're passing everything, when you get ready to get over, there ain't nothing that's behind you. Like, look, see, nothing. If I wanted to make an evasive move to the left, to the right, I can, because I'm not out here toying around playing with these cars. I'm like I'm on a mission, and I'm on a fucking mission. Mission to stay alive, have fun, and get away from these ass clowns. That's why you have to have a good set of brakes too. Your brakes are no good, you ain't stopping. So if something did happen, you got to be able to turn that thing and get on out the way. Yeah, I definitely got a fuel problem somewhere, because I can feel it cutting out just a little bit, but I'll iron it out. It's a 1999 model. This is like basically your, you want to call it hydraulics. I mean, oh man, sorry about that. Injection. This is a fuel injection bike, but it has a choke on it. I don't know how to explain it. It's like, I don't know. It's just designed that way. This is another dangerous intersection. Anytime you're anywhere by a fueling station, be careful. Cars, they can't see. Like that truck parked there, see that asshole? They'll come right out, and then they'll see something and they'll try to get over in this lane. Things to look out for. Alright, got another truck up here. Emergency flashes on. Alright, you got to be able to see that. I seen that from way back there. You can't see it when you get up on it because cars make evasive maneuvers and stuff like that. This truck should be getting out of the way and letting me over, but there's another car on the side there and he's going under the speed limit. Alright, time to get down when we get down. Get on over, boy. There you go. Let the Mac through. Radar got to be on all the time. And if you notice, I get out of that lane over there too, because cars that merge, they merge from the right. So I'm trying to stick this lane and keep over here. Now, when I'm riding like this, I do ride the center lane, because I don't think no car got enough time to put that much oil out on the road. You know, and I'm not worried about taxis or anything moving over. But see this? You like that congestion there? But see, with a bike, I can go down from 100 miles an hour to 40 or 50 at no problem. Okay, let's get over, baby. You're holding up traffic. All right, everybody keep their lane. There's another filling station coming up. See, one car jump out, make this car move over because he just jumped out. Now look at there. See, right now we got a forklift on the damn road that has no business out here. If you had to do an evasive maneuver, got over, you run right into his ass because you don't even know, you can't judge his speed, which is no speed at all. Time to gear it down. Out of this traffic. They're right beside each other and everything else. Got to get away from them. See? Come on, baby. Get on over. Let me over. There you go. Like I said, man, I'm not that good at the block because it's my first time, but I hope I gave y'all some, you know, some good pointers and stuff like that, you know, especially for Joe. He's just starting out. And everybody, you know, people sometimes don't like for you to be like they're just starting out and stuff, but you got to be humble in this game. When I started, when I was knee-high to a duck, I didn't know all the stuff that they had out now, but I learned a lot by falling, busting my ass, tearing up shit, and it's very expensive, and your body is very expensive too. You're able to heal at that age. When I started, real quick. You know, you can't heal from death, can't heal from total spinal injury. So therefore, that's why I would like to give it to you before anything like that happens. And another thing, don't sit on your nuts while riding a motorcycle. Make sure your nuts are sitting up, because if you don't, when you hit a bump like that, it's going to make you get off the bike. And that was a nice wheelie. Oh, I rode a nice wheelie then. And there's the police, but he's not going to fuck with me because right now he can't. That was a nice little wheelie. And you'll get that to happen, you know, once you get up into the numbers. You get up in the numbers so quick, the bike will just jump up off the ground, and a lot of times with the low, I call it a low height wheelie, you won't even notice it until it comes down. You know, it's only about so far off the ground, but I can get it on up, but I decide not to. See all that shit in the back of this truck? Fuck you up. That's why I'm trying to get the fuck away from around them. If you hit a big bump or something like that, which it ain't gonna come out, but just never know, man. And they fixing this road here for me too. It's gonna be beautiful. This used to be like a screwed up ass road to ride on. This is my race strip anyway too. If you notice back there, you'll see where I always take my car and I run my car back there. It's just before I come home. This is my, every time before I come home, that's what I do. I get down on it and simulate that I'm racing somebody, because I like to race. You pull up on me, you better be ready to race. If not, you know, it's just bragging rights. And if you let my 2009 Mustang GT burn your ass, then you just let it happen. Through the curve. That's the next thing I'm gonna do. Take y'all on the curve, on a ride up through the mountains when I had the full leathers on, and teach you how to look through the curve. I got a small miss. You heard that small miss? It's there. That was a nice wheelie too. It wasn't up that high, but Mr. Palmer. See how I'm looking through the curve? I'll show you that on the next episode, the next vlog.